Question 2. Solve the following system of equations graphically on the set of axes below. So, reminder, slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. The letter b is our y-intercept, and that's found to the right of x. Typically, there's going to be an add or subtract there. The number right directly in front of the x, this is your m or your slope, which is rise over run. So I would like for you to go ahead and write the m and the b for the first equation, which is just like question number 1. My b value is located right here. That's positive 2. And my m, the number in front of the x, is going to be 3 over 4. Now the problem with the second one is that this is not in slope-intercept form. So I'm going to take a moment to rewrite this to the side, and I'm going to have to use the properties of equality to go ahead and solve for y. So my first step is this x term needs to be moved to the other side, so I will subtract 5x on both sides. The 5x, negative 5x obviously cancels, and that will simplify to 4y equals, now we have a constant term of negative 24 and a variable term of negative 5x. According to this, my x term comes before the constant term, or the variable comes before the number. So I'm going to put negative 5x, that's my variable term, and then I'm going to put subtract 24. Next, I'll get rid of this number that's in front of the y by dividing by 4 on each side. And the 4 divided by 4 is 1. 1 times y would simplify to y. Now my m, this is the number in front of the slope. I will caution you, look out for a negative divided by a negative. That'll switch to a positive. But in this case, we have a negative 5 over 4x. And then most of the time, I think if not all the time, this is going to simplify to an integer. In other words, negative 24 divided by 4 is negative 6. So now I know my m value is negative 5 over 4, and my b value is negative 6. And once we know our m and our b, we can go ahead and graph it. So my b value from the top one, I'm going to start at the origin. Origin means beginning. That's where the x and y axis cross. I'm going to go up to 2, and that's where I'll begin. That's my b value at 2. My slope is 3 over 4, so I'll go up 1, 2, 3, and then write 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. There's the top equation. Now the second equation, after we change it to slope-intercept form, my b value is negative 6, so I'm going to go down to negative 6, and then I'm technically supposed to go down 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then right 4. Now I do want to let you know that sometimes if you're supposed to go down and to the right and it doesn't fit off the graph, so then you'd have to do the reverse to that. So you'd have to kind of work it from right to left. In other words, I'd go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then left 1, 2, 3, 4. And notice that is definitely our intersection right here. So my intersection right there, my x value is 4. You can see that as if I drag it up, it's 4. And then my y value is going to be negative 1. So my ordered pair and my solution is going to be negative 4, x value first, comma, negative 1, y value. And there you have it.